Zap 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 Lightning. Zap Zap Lightning. Lightning.
Hello everybody, it's me, the LEGO Dude, and in today's video I'll be talking about several new 2024 LEGO Star Wars leaks. This includes both new information and some new picture leaks. Kicking things off, we have pictures of the 75389 Darth Millennium Falcon, which will cost $180, have 1,579 pieces, and release on August 1st. This set looks absolutely amazing and is phenomenal by almost every metric. Focusing on the box first, it has some great desert art with the twin suns of Tatooine in the background as well. It has a blue, orange, and yellow stripe to signify that it's based off the upcoming Rebuild the Galaxy TV show, which we can also tell more clearly with the Rebuild the Galaxy logo present in the bottom left corner. Looking at the minifigures now, we have a first look at 3 of these, while the other half already had high quality pictures leaked a few weeks ago. First, looking at the new minifigures, we have Beach Luke Skywalker, who hilariously has a carton of blue milk. This minifigure looks good, but is mostly just hilarious to see. It seems that this is a middle-aged Luke, so I'm predicting it'll be some sort of storyline in the show that the protagonist will have to track him down to convince him to be a hero. Next up is Darth Dev Greebling, who we know nothing about other than that he's related to one of the protagonists of the show named Sigga Greebling. This minifigure has what seem to be Inquisitor-inspired prints, which look really cool here. We don't know much else about the character, but this is an absolutely amazing minifigure. Next up is Darth Rey, who looks fine, but the most exciting thing here is the new lightsaber design, which looks amazing. It looks like you'll be able to unclip the 2 lightsabers from each other and have a full double-bladed lightsaber, which is great to see. Moving on to the other 3 minifigures now, we first have Lightside Vader, who is cool, but the eyes not having any color makes this feel sort of like an unfinished prototype, so that's disappointing. Next up is Darth C-3PO, who looks phenomenal with particularly great prints on his evil arm. It includes a ton of extra technical prints which look really cool here. His torso also has some darker colored wiring as well, and his legs have several different stripe patterns. Finally, we have the Darth Jar Jar minifigure, which is almost as high in quality with an amazing torso print. However, the minifigure feels a bit bare bones with no cape or leg printing. Overall, this is a top quality selection of minifigures, which is definitely one of the best of the year so far. Moving on to the build of the Falcon itself, there's not a bad thing to say about it at all. The design is incredible, with the shaping on everything being as accurate as you can get for a LEGO. The black and red color scheme is basically just a never lose formula for LEGO, so as always it looks amazing here. The radar dish is included as usual for Millennium Falcons, and we also have the customary play feature of spring-loaded shooters. We also got a first look at the interior just a few hours ago. We can't tell too much about it, but it looks amazing with a lot of space to move around your minifigures and a lot of great extra detailing included too. Overall, this is an absolutely phenomenal set. The only potential knock against it is the price, but other than that, everything from the design to the minifigures is top quality. Next up, we have something absolutely insane with what seem to be pictures of the side of the box and one of the inner boxes of the UCS Jabba'S Sailbarge. The inner box shows Max Rebo and his band playing inside the sailbarge, which is a cool choice of box art. The side of the box shows nothing except the name, which is just Jabba'S Sailbarge as expected. With the first picture leaks of this set, I suspect that we'll be getting pictures of the desert skiff releasing this summer very soon. Next up, we now know what the 75392 mystery creature build will be. It'll be a custom droid builder for $100 with 1,186 pieces and releasing on August 1st. Included here will be small buildable R2-D2, Chopper, R2-KT, and R2-K5 builds. R2-K5 is a droid that accompanied Darth Vader on missions during the early era of the Galactic Empire and is relatively obscure to more casual fans, so it's awesome to see him being included here. It seems these droids will have interchangeable sections so you can swap what parts you want from them. There will also be customizable parts included such as hats, bow ties, mustaches, rubber dinghies, and sunglasses, which is hilarious in the greatest way possible. Based off the description, it seems likely that it'll be based off the Rebuild the Galaxy TV show, so it'll be exciting to see where they add in all these hilarious things. This set will also have a 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars Child Leia minifigure based off the Kenobi TV show, along with a printed tile of her pet Lola droid. We've already seen digital pictures of this minifigure and it looks fine, however it's disappointing to see a minifigure this generic take a 25th anniversary spot. Being from a recent and fairly popular TV show, it could have easily been in one of the Kenobi sets that LEGO released. However, for some reason they chose to give it a spot on a list for what are supposed to be less well known but still interesting minifigures that wouldn't fit in a normal set otherwise. Even with this issue though, I'm excited to see how this set turns out as a whole, especially with all the wacky and hilarious accessory items. I am disappointed that it didn't turn out to be a buildable Max Rebo like I had predicted, but I'm still looking forward to this set, and hopefully we will get a buildable Max Rebo sometime in the near future. Next up, we have leaked pictures of the 75393 X-Wing vs TIE Fighter mashup for $110 with 1,063 pieces, releasing on August 1st. The box for this set has the same Rebuild the Galaxy stripe and also the Rebuild the Galaxy logo in the bottom left corner. corner. Taking a quick look at the minifigures, first up we have Sig Greebling and Yessie Scale, who are the main protagonists of the new Rebuild the Galaxy TV show. The other minifigures here are a generic Rebel pilot and a TIE pilot, and then L360, who was a new droid in the TV show. If I'm being honest, the TIE fighter kinda sucks while the X-Wing is amazing, but the main play feature here that LEGO wants everybody to focus on is that the wings can switch around for the two ships. This is an absolutely amazing play feature to have for play when you can switch the wings off the X-Wing onto the TIE fighter and the TIE fighter wings onto the X-Wing. Surprisingly, even with the wings switched around, the build still looks amazing. This is a phenomenal set which I'm excited to see, even though it seems like it's gonna be quite overpriced. The final leak of the day we have is high quality pictures of Neel the Ortolan, who will be a minifigure in the $130 75374 Onyx Cinder, releasing sometime late this year or early next year. Even with the higher quality pictures, I can certifiably say it is just as creepy looking as it was before. The eyes still stand out in an unsettling way, with the prints around them adding on to this effect. The back and torso prints are good and the mold for the head is good, however the eyes are what stand out the most here. Overall, the upcoming LEGO Star Wars sets are looking amazing, so I can't wait for their releases. Alright everyone, that is everything for today's video. Tell me your thoughts on these leaks in the comment section down below. What do you think of the Darth Millennium Falcon? What are your thoughts on the custom droid builder? What are your thoughts on the X-Wing vs TIE Fighter mashup? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring the notifications bell, and leave a like on the video. Bye!